Hello and welcome to Kathleen Color. I just picked up the new Better Than Chocolate palette from Too Faced. This palette is so versatile, and today I'm going to show you 3 looks that I created. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Let's get started. For my first look that is fresh and an everyday look, I started with Lancome's La Bosse Pro to prime and smooth my skin. Next, I used Lancome's new Tintido Ultra Foundation to even out my skin tone. I absolutely love this foundation. It's lightweight, oil-free, transfer-free, and lasts all day. For blush, I used Rare Beauty's Encourage Cream Blush. This blush gives a fresh glow. A little goes a long way, so just use a dab and smooth it onto the cheekbones. For highlight, I use Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand in Pillow Talk on the top of my cheekbones. This gives a lit from within glow. I also placed it down the center of my nose and on the Cupid's bow. For eyes, I use MAC's Paint Pot to prime and even all the colors in the eye area. I then swiped buttercream all over my eyes for an even tone. In my crease, I used Cake My Day. I also swiped it under my eyes as well for framing. For my lids, I used Ooey Gooey and with my finger placed it all over each lid. Liner came next. I used Lancome's Le Stylo Waterproof Liner in Chocolate and smoothed it across my entire lash line. I then used Shiseido's Lash Curler to curl my lashes and then brushed Lancome's Sills Booster on my lashes for volume. For mascara, I used Monsieur Big to finish the lash look. To clean up my under eyes, I used NARS Creamy Concealer to brighten and smooth. To finish the eye look, I used Lancome's Brow Shaping Pencil in Dark Blonde. For warmth and shape, I used NARS Bronzer in Laguna and then set my makeup with Laura Mercier's Translucent Powder. For lips, I used Lancome's Almondelle Liner and then used Lancome's lipstick in Amanda. To finish the lip look and to add shine, I used Lancome's Gloss in 213. And here's the final look. Look 2 is a natural glam look. I started with Lancome's La Bosse Pro primer and smoothed it all over my face. I then applied Dior's Forever Skin Glow to even out my skin tone. To smooth my skin and get rid of any excess oil, I applied Laura Mercier's Translucent Powder with a big fluffy brush. To add color and give a healthy glow, I used Rare Beauty's blush in Encourage on the apples of my cheeks and then blended it up and back. For highlight and glow, I used Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand on the tops of my cheeks. I then used NARS Bronzer in Laguna to give warmth to the skin. To prime my eyes and help my shadow not crease, I used Lancome's Prime It Boost It all over my eye area. For my base shade, I used the shade Bite Me all over my eyes. Then on my lid, I used Sugar Rush and applied it with my finger for more color. For my crease, I used Midnight Snack. I blended it in the socket and on the outer corner of my eyes and then wrapped it under my eyes for framing. I applied Lancome's Le Stylo Waterproof Liner in Chocolate at the base of my upper lash line and then applied false lashes. I then added liner to my waterline and smoothed it with shadow. To clean up my under eye area, I used NARS Creamy Concealer. I finished the eye look with Lancome's Definicils mascara on top and bottom lashes. And to complete the look, I filled in my brows with Lancome's Shaping Pencil. For lips, I lined my lips with Lancome's Portel Liner and then filled my lips in with Charlotte Tilbury's lipstick in Very Victoria. And here's the final look. For look 3, I did a full-on Smoky Glam look. I started my Smoky Glam look with Lancome's La Bosse Pro to prime my skin and smooth and blur. Next, I applied Chanel Le Beige foundation to even out my skin tone. I applied Laura Mercier's powder to smooth and get rid of any excess shine. I then applied NARS bronzer in Laguna over my forehead, in the hollows of my cheeks, and on the jawline. Next came blush. I applied Rare Beauty's blush in Encourage to the apples of my cheeks and brushed it back and up. For highlighter, I used Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand to the tops of my cheeks for radiance and glow. To prime my eyes, I applied Lancome's Prime It Boost It all over my eye area. I then added a little concealer from NARS to even up the colors in my eye area and get more color payoff. My first shade was Buttercream, and I brushed it all over my entire lid. Next, I put brownie points in my crease for shape and definition. On my lid, I applied Sect and Candy with my fingers for more intensity. I then lined my lower waterline with Lancome's Le Stylo liner in Ivy. Next, I applied brownie points just under the liner to make the look more intense. For lashes, I applied magnetic liner to my top lashes and then let it dry. While the liner was drying, I filled in my brows with Lancome's shaping pencil. Once my liner was dry, I applied magnetic lashes. If you'd like more information about magnetic lashes, click on my video in the link below. To clean up my eye area, I applied NARS Creamy Concealer and then applied Lancome's Definicils mascara to my bottom lashes. For lips, I applied Revlon's Color Stay Lip Pencil in Chocolate and applied Anastasia's lipstick in Tease. For added glamour and shine, I applied MAC's lip gloss in Sister Sister. And here's the final look, glamorous and smoky. These are my 3 looks, but there are so many more you can create with this palette. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Kathleen Color. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Remember, life is better in color.